Alcatraz was intended for prisoners who continuously caused trouble at other federal prisons. It would be a last resort prison to hold the worst of the worst who had no hope of rehabilitation. On August 11, 1934, the first batch of 137 prisoners arrived at Alcatraz from the United States Penitentiary in Leavenworth, Kansas, having traveled by rail to Santa Venetia, California, before being escorted to Alcatraz. They were handcuffed in high-security coaches and guarded by some 60 Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, special agents, U.S. Marshals, and railway security officials. Most of the prisoners were notorious bank robbers, counterfeiters, or murderers. Among the first inmates were also 14 men from McNeil Island, Washington. On August 22, 1934, 43 prisoners arrived from Atlanta Penitentiary and 10 from Northeastern Penitentiary, Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. On the 1st of September, 1 prisoner arrived from Washington Asylum and Jail and 7 from the District of Columbia Reformatory in Virginia. And on the 4th of September, another batch of 103 prisoners arrived by train from Leavenworth. Prisoners continued to arrive, mainly from Leavenworth and Atlanta, into 1935, and by June 30, 1935, the penitentiary's first anniversary. It had a population of 242 prisoners. Although some inmates such as Verrill Rapp had already been transferred from Alcatraz some months earlier. On Alcatraz's first anniversary, the Bureau of Prisons wrote, "The establishment of this institution not only provided a secure place for the detention of the more difficult type of criminal but has had a good effect upon discipline in our other penitentiaries also. No serious disturbance of any kind has been reported during the year. The metal detectors often overheated and had to be turned off after the Teletouch Corporation failed to address the problem. Their contract was terminated in 1937 and they were charged over $200 for 3 new detectors, supplied by federal laboratories. On January 10, 1935, a severe storm caused a landslide on Alcatraz, causing the Model Industries building to slide. This prompted a series of changes to the structures on the island. A riprap was built around the Model Industries building. It was strengthened, and a guard tower added to the roof in June 1936. That same month, the barracks building was remodeled into 11 new apartments and 9 single rooms for bachelors. By this time there were 52 families living on Alcatraz, including 126 women and children. The problems with the Model Industries building and continuing utility problems with some of the old buildings and systems led to extensive updates in 1937. Including new tool-proof grills on the ventilators of the cellhouse roof, 2 new boilers installed in the powerhouse, and a new pump for saltwater sanitation and guardrails added to stairways. In 1939–40, a $1 million redevelopment was begun, including construction of the new Industries building, a complete overhaul of the powerhouse with a new diesel engine, the building of a new water tower to solve the water storage problem, new apartment blocks for officers, improvements to the dock, and the conversion of D Block into isolation cells. The changes were completed in July 1941. The workshops of the new Industries building became highly productive, making Army uniforms, cargo nets, and other items in high demand during World War II. In June 1945, it was reported that the federal penitentiaries had made 60,000 nets.